Won't you be my hero? Please come capture me under the weeping willow. Waiting how will be. Won't you be my hero? Please come capture me under the weeping willow. Waiting how will be. So here tell me to my face. Are you really still my sweet phantom?
Hello my Morbid children and welcome to another video of mine. Today is going to be a wig review and this is from Charisma from Amazon. So we have yet to venture outside of that. They're a company, so I'm going to keep purchasing them until, you know, I don't know, I feel like venturing out or something. Or until I've bought all their wigs and done a whole review on all their wigs. So yeah, I've been wanting a quote-unquote natural wig because I do have my silver wig, my purple wig, I have my green wig, I have my blue wig now that I purchased last month. So I was like, I think I'm ready for a natural looking color wig. So that was the meaning behind this purchase. This is not an unboxing and my previous videos have been unboxing, so I was like, let's take a break from that. I feel like we all kind of get the gist how this goes, so let me just give you a full review of like how I feel, what I feel about this wig, because I've worn it for 3 days now. I got it on Friday, I wore it on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so all weekend, and I feel like I'm ready to give you all details on this wig. So let's get started. Here we go. Like always, all the details, everything about this wig and links will be down below, and you know, pricing and everything like that. So check that out if you know, want details and stuff. But moving on, this wig is pretty long. The color is really pretty. Like I said, it's brown to blonde, and I've always wanted to try this hair color on me, but I'm just like, I'm not down to like go and dye it because brown is not my favorite. I have naturally brown hair, and I'm just like, I've never enjoyed brown hair on me. So I didn't want it to sway my overall like rating for this wig because it is such a pretty wig. It's really beautiful and the color is just great. So I didn't want it to sway it, but I really don't like this wig on me. So for those of you who like this color, I feel like you guys should, you know, look into it at your own discretion. I don't know. So feel this out. But for myself, I don't like the color on me. But like I've said, this is such a beautiful wig, you guys. The color is gorgeous and it blends in so well. See if you can see that. This is a middle part wig. It goes down the middle, but I like to turn mine to the side and, you know, wear it as sort of a side part because I hate middle parts on me. And so that's what I did. I did put the bit of concealer in it, but I feel like I need to apply more. I haven't done so for today. I haven't applied more concealer, but I feel like it needs some. And also this wig is very long. So this is me on my tippy toes backing up. And that's how long this is. It goes to like my waist, which is really gorgeous. I think the curls are very loose and, you know, flowy and nice, but it just kind of like, I feel like this wig, the hair just weighs it down and makes it look really, you know, kind of lifeless, kind of just there's no really any volume to it. So I think I am going to cut it because of that. So I'm so sad to see the curls kind of go, but either I'll cut it or just kind of like, forget what the word is, but you kind of just go with the scissors and take away hair. So I think I might do that. And also another thing, this wig compared to my other wigs, because I do have so many from Charisma now, not that many, it's like 4, but because I do have the other wigs and plus the other wigs that I do own, this wig is very light. It's just not as dense as the other wigs. They have a density to them, like wigs do. Like there's a percentage, and I didn't check the percentage on this density, on the density of this wig. So I don't know if that's just how it came. I don't know what happened. So keep that in mind. This wig, it feels really, I don't know, thing compared. That may be like a good thing for you or a bad thing. I don't know. That's for each their own kind of thing. I don't really enjoy thick wigs, but then again, I don't enjoy thin wigs. Sometimes I like, you know, a little in between. So there's that. Now, something else that I do want to get into and talk about a little bit is this wig tangles. But what I don't want it to fall on the wig, like that's the wig's fault kind of thing. Because people, I feel like, don't understand maybe sometimes how synthetic long wigs work. So because it is synthetic and it's not natural, the fibers tend to just get tangled with each other because of the length mostly. That happens regardless, but mostly when they're long, it's gonna happen, and you can cut it to make it like the tangling like less frequent, less often. I don't know how to describe it, but that's just a given with, and especially with straighter hair wigs. So if you buy a straight wig, the likeliness of it getting tangled is such, like, the percentage is so high. So that's why I tend to lean more towards like the curled wigs, not curly, but when they're like more curled. This is like kind of wavy straight, like, you get what I'm saying? And the tangles in this are like, they form. So that's what I don't want to blame the wig, like, it is tangly, but that's just because this wig is straighter. It is more lusciously like straight. Like, it's cute. I like straight wigs, but you know, you're gonna run into that issue. So keep that in mind always when buying wigs that are like straight or more like, you know, that are like beautifully like wavy and stuff. So you're gonna run into that problem, and if that's a problem for you, you know, always having to like comb around and stuff, then those wigs might not be for you. So it's not for me either. I don't like the tangling. I can deal with it more. I'm just like, sometimes I just, you know, deal with it. But I feel like I'm going to end up cutting her a little bit to make her a little bit shorter, and also curling her so that she's not so prone to getting tangled. So that's all I really wanted to say on the issue. Because this is a natural wig, natural colored wig, I feel like for me this is the most I've been able to just look at myself and be like, that's a wig. Because I don't know if it's like the color, because all my other wigs are just so kind of out there that it's not, because they're out there, I know they're wigs, and, you know, maybe people can be more prone to telling that they're wigs. But for me personally, when I put on my silver and gray wig, I don't look at myself and be like, wig. That's not like the first thing that will pop into my mind. When I wear this every single time, all I can see when I see myself is like, oh, that's a wig for sure. Like, I don't know what it is about this wig. Maybe if I add like maybe because I'm used to having them be black, so maybe I'll do that and like create that illusion. But I don't know. Something about this wig just screams out wig to me. I think I'm going to rate her now. So the color, like I said, is beautiful. I don't like it on myself. I don't think I'm going to be wearing this wig oh my god, I totally just spit. Did you see that? So I don't think I'm going to be wearing this too often, because I feel like maybe it's my skin tone. It just kind of like, I feel like it clashes, and it just makes me look so weird. But that's not a factor in here. I think the density playing in, I think I will play the fact that I feel like this part, the actual front of the wig is a little off for me. I don't know about you, but I feel like it sits weird on my head. Well, for me, I feel like it does. So it's not a perfect wig, but it's also, I don't know, I think I'm going to give it 3 out of 5 stars. But that's just because, for me, preference, and I'm trying not to let it lead me towards that, but I do have to take it into consideration, so I will give it a 3 out of 5 stars. Like I've said, this is not a bad wig, and I hope you guys kind of take something away from this, not trying to badmouth it or anything. But yeah, that's, I think, the end of this video. So if you guys like this video, give it a like. If you guys have any questions, comments, leave them down below, and I will get to you guys for sure. So that is the end, you guys, and I'll see you guys in my next video. So bye, guys.
Under the weeping willow, waiting I'll be. So here, tell me.